What's going on, guys? So we are at Jayden's Toys here in Louisville, Texas. We got the Grec right there.
We're all filming.
We're all filming. And we got the Ed from Ed's Retro Geek out right there. And yeah, you guys, if you've seen my channel, you've seen the store, but we're gonna do another look and see what we got. The lighting is pretty awful. Sorry about that, guys. But we are gonna see what they have. So let's go check it out. Oh, one card.
I don't want to ask the price. They want to ask the price of the Toxic Crusader slime there.
Oh yeah. It's gonna be. I'm gonna guess $200.
Yeah.
200.
You never know. Was that the slime for?
It's in the case for a reason, though, Ed. Yeah, this giant street shark is pretty sweet. $50.
50.
I can use Spectrum to follow the island trail of the tornado, and maybe it will lead us to the city inside.
Street sharks in here.
Yes, if I was taken by the storm, it's
Everybody
going to be.
Yep. You guys finding the deals?
Digging over here. Now me. The brown rate.
This is the
How much?
this is the 20. Yeah.
I mean, box,
I
man.
mean, I was almost gonna pay 10, 20. Like,
Okay, we got a full bag of Dick Tracy figures. Tons of them with some accessories for $50. It's not too bad if you just want to go ahead and knock out the collection minus the blank. Some the Legacy Dragon Zord and the Shuttle Zord and a bunch of Zords. You can see there's some Exo Squad. That's awesome.
I've never seen one like that. It's being the same color like that. It's the action chest too. It's the one that flips.
Battle damage.
Battle damage one, yeah. That's what it should look like. Metal arms. Or just kept running the box.
Hello.
Once a piece is the most crazy. It's crazy like that.
What's going on, guys? So we are back from Jayden's Toys in Louisville, Texas. What you guys think about the shop?
It was a toy store.
A toy store.
A toy store.
Yeah.
I mean, no, sorry, I'm not really a joke selling it. It was great. I thought it was an overload of the senses. Lots of things to look at. Great variety, vintage, new, literally stacked from floor to ceiling.
Right.
I think we, I did like one loop through it. I was like, okay, I kind of saw it all, and we had to, hang on for a while everybody else was looking for stuff. And I'm glad we did because there's things like completely missed, and yeah, I thought it was great.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mr. Ed.
it was cool because we went into like a shopping center, the New Music Life or Music Life Shopping Center, and I was like, what? A shopping center? What are we doing here? And then turn around the corner and there's like a toy store. Batman came in to greet us. Right away when you come in, it looks really structured. You see, got Modu over here, there's Star Wars there, there's some Turtles there. And like Greco said, you walk in and like, okay, I'm kind of done, but then you start digging a bit deeper and there's actually a lot hidden away. It's kind of like looking around in a game room. That's the way it's, like a toy room. That's the way it's set up. So it's nice to be looking around in there. Yeah, I liked it.
Okay. Sweet.
Yeah, it's like don't go over it too quickly if you ever end up there.
Right. And they had quite a few like totes on the floor and stuff, and you found something in one of those totes, right?
Well, I didn't. Greco.
Oh, well, Greco did.
Yeah, I did.
Yeah. For you.
And anything worth finding is probably something I dug up.
Totally. No, I've been after this the whole weekend that we've been here. I was like, I found it over at the Dallas Fan Expo, and I was like, oh, should I get it? No, I'm not getting it. And I'm actually glad I held out on this because now I finally have my Primal Rage Monkey Dude action figure. This is by Playmates. And like the guys were telling me like, oh well, it's cool, but maybe don't just get it yet. You'll find it over at Retropalooza. I didn't see one there, but it's supposed to come with like a tiny guy and some accessories, and I'm glad I held out because for the same price I was contemplating of buying this one. I actually got one completely in box. So the box is a bit scratched up, but it's nice to get this. Love all of the Playmates toy lines. That's not the only thing I got. Also,
Well, how much did you get this
Oh,
for?
so the first one
Yeah.
you found loose, just the main figure,
Yeah.
was $10, right?
yeah.
And then you let that go because we
Okay.
had hopes that you would find it later on.
Mhm.
You did again loose, just a figure, but that was $20. So you were kind of kicking yourself
Yeah.
at that point.
Yeah.
And then this came into your life.
It's been a roller coaster.
Of the emotions.
Of the
And-
emotions.
and-
I'm like, oh, what should I do?
And the final price on that one was
20 or 18 in the end.
so it was 20 asking, but we
Yeah.
got a little bit of a
Kind of
Discount.
Kind
Yeah.
of discount.
10% off.
So,
Yeah, thanks, Jayden's Toys,
Yes,
for that.
thank you.
Thank you for that.
thanks for that. Yeah.
So
Awesome.
good things come to those who have me as a friend,
That's right.
as the saying goes.
And so there's something else I noticed in the case,
Yeah.
and then you came over, and something that you and I share in common.
Yeah, I was like, hey, is that a mad ball? Yes, it is. But the funny thing about this is, usually the ones I find are really like harder plastic, and this is kind of like a mushy thingy. This is 1984, 1986 Mad Ball. It's the Oculus one. If you get this one, and like the tiny action figure one is the most expensive one. It's
Mhm.
like $100.
Yeah.
Yeah, the one that like the head jumps off.
Yeah.
of. It's great. So, this one was $24.99 over in the shop, and I don't see it too often. Any of these. This is the first time I'm seeing one of these mushy ones, so I grabbed it.
Yeah, I think that's a great pickup.
Yeah, and that's my haul for Jayden's store.
Yeah.
So.
Because if you didn't pick that up, I was gonna
You were
totally
gonna get it?
that. Yeah.
Okay.
So, yeah,
Yeah. Whatever.
yeah, we're all friends.
Yeah.
We like each other.
Greco, dude, what did you pick up from Jayden?
So yeah, surprisingly to everyone and myself, I actually bought something from a retail shop. Usually it goes counter to my my philosophy, I guess,
Mhm.
going on thing. As I like to find the deals and the bargains, but I guess that's a testament to Jayden's
Sure.
shop that I actually did come away with something. So I'll start off with something that's a total not surprise for anybody that knows me and my collecting, and I got a G1 Transformer. This is Needle Nose. He is a Decepticon, came towards the later part of the line. A little guy in stature, but surprisingly valuable if he is complete. He's a Target Master, so he is missing a few accessories. The two little Target Master guys on the side here and his tail fin. But the body alone before our discount was $9.99, which I think is perfectly reasonable. Especially, when you're talking about me being on a trip, on a vacation, making it worth it.
Sure.
So I was totally comfortable paying that for this. So that's a new addition to my collection. And then one thing that I am totally not collecting by any means, but just something that kind of caught my eye. Again, for a must, just kind of sitting there for a while.
Yeah.
I found this box full of like knickknacks and just random things, and then I came away with all of these virtual pets. What do you want to start with here? So two of them, the one he's holding up now is definitely a Gigapet. And I think it's the Froggy one, and I remember that being pretty popular. And I think that's one where I would. That was a more popular one, and I think I was more of a Tamagotchi guy kind of growing up. So I wanted to grab that because I had found a Tamagotchi before. It was fun for a couple months,
Yeah.
or a little less, since I'm not a great Tamagotchi parent until it died or flew away, whatever it was. Honestly, I played with that sucker plenty. I fed him. I cleaned up his dookie.
His poop.
Yeah, like I don't know why it just didn't work out between us, but so anyways, I'm gonna try with the Gigapet. And then the second one here.
This is very interesting because I see something on this one that I'm like, what the heck? I totally do not remember this. Do you?
No, I don't at all either.
Okay.
But I picked up because it also caught my eye. So it's Cyber Kitty, which is normal, but there's a Kentucky Fried Chicken logo on it. So They obviously must have had some kind of promotional tie-in with that. I don't really know what the deal is.
Yeah, that's very interesting.
So I'm gonna take it home, do some research. Who knows?
That's super cool, like stuff like this with like, you know, any kind of like restaurant branding or any sponsorship stuff like that is really cool.
Cause
what,
like,
what do you think, Ed? Do you know what Kentucky
I
Fried
never
Chicken is?
got one for my parents. I wanted like a Tamagotchi.
Yeah.
And I never got one.
oh, I mean, if this is your way of saying you want it.
No,
It's not gonna
good.
work.
I got like
I already gave you something.
no. I'm not trying to get this. But yeah,
It's cool
It's
though because
cool,
it has
like-
a restaurant branding on it, which I find very appealing.
and definitely like KFC. They don't have like kiddie meals with like a gift.
No, yeah, they don't have like a Happy
So
Meal.
that's why
I'm
it's-
saying.
No,
So
I
it's
don't
like,
That's
I
why
don't
it's
know.
really weird.
Where did this come from?
But this is very interesting. I would like to see, do a follow up with you and see what you find out on this, because this is, I didn't even know this. Like when you went, like I didn't look at what you got, but until you just handed it to me, I was like, holy crap, it's freaking KFC.
Yeah,
Amazing.
because they had a regular version of Cyber Kitty, which is with no KFC logo, and then obviously that's there. So we'll see.
Yeah,
It's
very cool.
might be one of a kind.
And so tell us about this one, or the assumption that could be.
Well, actually, it's this one.
Oh,
That's Froggy.
yeah.
Switch.
Nice.
So this one, now I didn't know anything about this one at all. It's not a Gigapet because it doesn't have any of the labeling on the front. On the back, it does fall into that 90s range, and it's by Trendmasters, which I'm pretty sure. I don't know who that falls under, honestly, just by the brand name. I'm not up to speed on my virtual pets
Okay.
from memory. But I reached out to an Instagram friend of mine who does a lot of stuff on her gram, or did, to see what she thought. And based on the photo I took, she seemed to think that it might be a pretty in-demand virtual pet. A panda is the creature. This has old batteries in it, so I can't turn it on and kind of verify that. But
Right.
if it is, it's potentially worth. She said she was able to sell it for $60.
$60.
And I know I haven't mentioned price yet, but I only paid asking price was $5 a piece on these before the 10% off. So
Yeah, definitely. I would definitely like to do like an little update, like maybe you can send me some footage and we can go over this again, because I find this pretty fascinating, especially if it's like $60 and you bought this for what?
5 or 4 or 5, whatever.
$4 or $5.
Yes. So
Insane.
I think that only will add to the legend of Grecofabulous. If I was able to flip something from a retail store, who does that? So, anyways, I guess that just goes to show you, like, it's always worth a look, even if you're someone who's averse
Right.
to kind of retail shop. Again, I should. Well,
You always gotta take it closer. Look.
yes. I spy with my big mad ball eye. Sorry, I feel like I'm going to a spiel about reselling, and then I joke about being a reseller,
it's so
but
fine. You guys are
it,
my guys.
it is what it is.
Yeah.
You can find great things that you want to keep, and then if there's money there too, then
Yeah.
that's all thumbs up.
Yeah, all thumbs up from here.
Yeah.
So what happens when, in Grecofabulous's world, where somebody gets caught slipping, what do you call that?
You just got wrecked.
Oh,
Yeah.
Awesome. Very good.
Sir?
That's freaking awesome, man. So these two guys got some really good hauls. So let me tell you about what we've done in the past few days. So I picked up Greco. We went toy hunting on Thursday. I spent some money Friday. We got Ed. We went to Fan Days all day at Retro Palooza on Saturday, and Sunday pretty much the same thing. I was freaking tired by the time we got to Jane's Toys. I was like, you know what? I think I'm good. I'm gonna pick up some stuff for my little 5-year-old. I picked up a Superman Hot Wheels and a Hulk Hot Wheels for my 5-year-old son. So that's all I got. Jayden's store is a great store. It's in Louisville, Texas, in Music City Mall. So if you're around, guys, you've seen me there before. Check it out for sure. I'm glad I got to take you guys. Thumbs up, guys, on the
Thumbs
store.
up.
Yeah.
thumbs up on the video.
Yeah, thumbs up that video too, and check out Grecofabulous. check out Grecofabulous and Ed's Retro Geek Out on the YouTubes, and we will see you soon. Peace.
My friend.
Chick fil A.
So I look like Eminem and 8 Mile.
You do.
Oh,
This
yeah.
video.